What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So an easy but yet a big win for the Pittsburgh Steelers with a 27-3 victory over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Big game for Deontay Johnson with 111 yards. Chase Claypool once again having another big receiving game, putting himself in the conversation for Offensive Rookie of the Year with 59 yards and a touchdown. And then Fitzpatrick with 2 interceptions. He's amazing me, showing that he's another all-pro safety once again. And we finally got the ball moving on the ground. James Conner put up 89 yards, and then Benny Snell found the end zone with a touchdown. Only 15 yards, but he's our best, probably third down back to get, those minimum yards that we need. Our defense just looked amazing overall. We really rushed that rookie quarterback, which we needed to do to win this game. We got to give them pressure. So many sacks and even interceptions. I mean, Fitzpatrick having 2 interceptions in Edmonds finally surprised me this year. I honestly wanted to let him go or trade him during the offseason because he just wasn't playing to his best. But now he's honestly proven me wrong. I guess I was a hater. I guess I was a Terrell Edmonds hater. But now I love that dude. Having 2 interceptions. He's playing great this year. TJ Watt not be able to sack the quarterback this game. But if you look at, the highlights from that, he is getting hold all the time. I mean, it is honestly terrible that the refs don't even call that. But Stephon Tuitt probably should make the Pro Bowl this year with a sack. And Bud Dupree, one of the best pass rushers in the NFL with a sack. And of course, Big Ben making a name for himself again, possibly comeback player of the year with 267 yards and 2 touchdowns. That interception that I threw at the end of the second quarter going into halftime, I think it was completely unnecessary. It wasn't really his fault. It was just a bad play call in general, but we should have just settled for the field goal. We were already up by a lot, and we were getting the ball back in the second half. Easily should have just settled for the field goal. But I mean, a win is a win. I honestly feel like I've been saying that every week with the wins that we have. But we do have a huge game coming up against the Ravens this Thursday night on Thanksgiving. We really need to beat the Ravens to basically solidify our chances in the playoffs. So let's get into this post-game reaction. Before we start, if you guys could like this video, and if you want to see more Steeler reaction videos and just overall sports reaction videos in general, I also post a This Week in the NFL podcast every Tuesday. Check that out on my channel, and I also post it on Spotify. I'll have that link in the description. Hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure the Jaguars scored for us with a field goal. I mean, he was looking great. The Jaguars offense was just looking great overall.
And it's Robinson, the most scrimmage yards through 9 career games for any undrafted player in NFL history.
James Robinson, though, I mentioned this in my podcast. He's just amazing for an undrafted rookie. But yeah, they get on the scoreboard first, 3-0. Our offense was looking bad in the first half. Dropping passes, forced throws. And then he misses. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was on like a 25 field goal streak. And then he misses. But I'm not mad. I mean, listen, I think he's one of the best kickers in the league. No reason to get mad over that. Yeah, I'm happy with our run game this game. Love Connor, though. It's hard for him to find the end zone lately, though. But like mentioned earlier, proud of Deontay Johnson today. We have the best, wide receiver trio in the league. Maybe just the best wide receiver group in the league. We also have Ray McLeod and James Washington. But he makes up for it here, kicking a pretty deep field goal again. That first field goal that he missed, it was just a bad overall play. Bad snap, bad hold. And they also called a timeout before that. I wish we could get more targets to James Washington. He makes plays. He has great hands.
So you think this is a new phase of the offense? I do. I think it's an extra phase to the offense.
I just can't believe. I'm honestly just amazed. We're literally blessed that we literally drafted Claypool in the second round. Now with Burrow, being done, terrible injury. I love Joe Burrow. I really do. Being a Steeler fan, I love Joe Burrow, but, season-ending injury. But now that he's out, he's probably not going to win Rookie of the Year anymore, so it's going to be Herbert, maybe Claypool now. But Robinson's too in that conversation. Yeah, this was a big play. This turned the game around. We were already up by 7. Yep. Love Minka. Biggest trade we had in years. This was a nice play too, cutting it back. I usually don't like it when players cut back because it usually never leads to good things. Unless you're Le'Veon Bell or Antonio Brown, but unfortunately we don't have those players anymore. But
3rd and 10 for the Steelers. Just over a minute to play, first half. Roethlisberger connects inside the 25. Deontay Johnson. 1:02 to play, first half. Roethlisberger dials it up.
what an amazing catch here. Catch of the year probably for our Steelers. Yeah, and Benny Snell finds the end zone. Glad he's getting his playing time. You know, it's less than a minute left. You're thinking, all right, Jaguars are going to try to score. Just try and stop them. Oh, well. I don't know what play it is, but they throw a pick. I don't know if it's this play. Can't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Yep. Just a bad throw. So I'm thinking, you know, let's try to get on the board. Try to march downfield, waste time off, and just kick a field goal. We don't have to throw it in the end zone. We don't have to force it in the end zone. That's what we were doing here. We give it to James Conner. We're pushing downfield. Big gain. So I said, you know, we have another timeout left. Try to throw a 5-yard out or something. This is just a bad play call. Bad decision. We did the same thing against the Titans a couple weeks ago. Should have just settled for the field goal. We were already up by a lot. We were getting the ball back in the second half. Yeah, I was mad about this one. But we're still in the lead. Jaguars have a good wide receiver crew, too. I mean, they just got to have the right quarterback. I know Minshew was out, but is he really the answer? He'll be back, though. But yeah, we were literally too much to handle for that rookie quarterback. A lot of bouncing outside, too, with James Conner today. I'm pretty sure that's why, you know, just a big reason why he had so many yards on the ground. Just bounce it outside. Glad he has great vision. Could not catch a break. 4 interceptions he threw today and then got sacked twice. TJ Watt definitely could have had a couple sacks if he didn't get held every single play.
Steelers trying to extend the lead here with a 47-yard attempt. Boswell.
Another reason just not to be, you know, worried about Chris Boswell.
7 penalties costing them 90 yards today. Luton deep drop, steps up, uncorks the deep ball. It's intercepted for Edmonds. He's got his second of the day.
And this basically just wraps up the game.
Place the ball with a 20-yard.
I'm pretty sure after this offensive drive, after this Eric Ebron touchdown, glad we picked him up in the offseason, but I think Mason Rudolph goes in for the rest of the game, and it was just basically that from there. I mean, it was a fun win, absolutely, because it was the Jaguars, and we won by a lot, but like I said, it was the Jaguars. Not much to be excited about. Just a great defensive performance, though. Only allowing 3 points, 4 interceptions, 2 sacks. Really proud about our defense. Offense definitely could have done more, especially in the air. But, yeah, I'm proud about it. I mean, we have the Ravens this week, and that's what I'm worried about. I'm excited for that game, but anything could happen. They did lose today to the Titans. 2 great teams, and, you know, they call us the Steelers overrated, but just think, we beat both of those teams. I can easily see us beating the Ravens, but it's going to be harder than last time we played the Ravens, just because it is. It's Thanksgiving night game in Pittsburgh. It's going to be a huge game. It's going to be a close game. A lot of offensive plays definitely going to be made from both sides, but, you know the game plan. Contain Lamar Jackson, and that's really about it. But, yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Steelers are 10-0. Still the best team in the league. Still the best record in the league. Still the only undefeated team in the league. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys do want more, make sure to subscribe. I'm out, guys. Peace.